Alright, welcome back guys. I want your first time here. I'm Vision Hero Bonner tamping you guys in our video. Today I'm giving you some huge news regarding the Power Rangers 30th anniversary special that's been rumored to be happening. Now if Power Rangers sounds your instant, don't forget to hit subscribe button down below, hit that bell icon to miss more Power Rangers content from me moving forward. Now let's begin. That's right, Ranger Nation, we got some huge news regarding the Power Rangers 30th year anniversary special that's been rumored and talked about for the past few months. Now as of now, it seems that Austin St. John has confirmed that the 30th anniversary special is happening. Now, there's been a lot of back and forth within the cast of whether or not this is going to happen. Amy Jo denied it on Twitter when JDF came out announcing his apparent retirement. He said he had no idea and there was nothing he knew about it. Now, I've been saying this for a while now. Ever since Spider-Man No Way Home came out, I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody what they say. You know, 1 minute they say one thing and the next they say another. So I never trust what any of these actors say anymore. I mean, look at Andrew Garfield. You know, there was so much going on there. But going off of what happened here, I guess Austin St. John did I think Instagram live the other day, and I guess he was doing a Q&A or something about somewhere around that, and I guess someone asked about the reunion special. Now, I'm paraphrasing because I missed it and I can't remember exactly what he said, but he said something along the lines that he will not be involved in the reunion special. He has heard that JDF has already signed back on, or is at least assuming that he's going to be involved and signed on, but he will not be involved in the reunion special. Now, the thing that I look into this and why I think this is pretty legit is for the clear and simple fact of how he worded it, because he said he's not going to be involved in the reunion special, not a reunion special. Now, to me, when I hear those words, it means different. When I hear a reunion special, to me, that more sounds like there's something in the works, they're trying to get it off the ground, whereas when I hear someone talk about the reunion special, it makes it sound more definitive, more defined, like it's actually, you know, gonna be something that's gonna happen. Now, the disappointing part about this is that he's saying that he will not be involved, which is disappointing to some aspects, but it also isn't shocking given his recent legal issues. I mean, you know, he still is going to cons from what I understand, so there's a possibility that he could return. I mean, I think at this moment, though, with him denying it, and like I said, the way he's wording it, to me, sounds like it's a definitive, this reunion special is in the works. He also mentions about the Hasbro reaching out to the other actors. Now, something I also think about is that I'm assuming once they sign up onto these projects, they also have to probably, you know, sign off NDAs, non-disclosure acts, or agreements, so that, you know, they can't go around sharing this information. Maybe due to the fact that Austin St. John isn't involved, he's going around talking about it now since he doesn't have to, you know, stay quiet about it. Maybe that's why Amy Jo and JDF denied it. They may already be signed on and are, you know, have signed NDAs and are not allowed to talk about it. Like I said from the beginning, I'd be shocked if JDF was not involved in this whatsoever. He's like the icon, he's the face of the Power Rangers, like he's the Iron Man or Captain America of, you know, Power Rangers. So him not returning just seems like a no-brainer. Amy Jo, I'm really hoping she does return. We haven't seen her since her departure in the Turbo movie. We already know David Jost is signed on, which is awesome. Now we don't know anything about Walter Jones. He hasn't really made anything. We don't know much about that. I hope he does return. I mean, at this point, it definitely is exciting. We know from, at least we're getting Billy. That's good news. There's a possibility that we're going to get JDF. Possibility that we're going to get Amy Jo due to, you know, like I said, I never trust anybody, and they did say that they reached out to the cast, so I'm hoping that's true. Hopefully Walter Jones returns. Now, I also had heard rumors through the grapevine regarding that Hasbro had also reached out to some of the other OGs or, you know, original MMPR cast members. I've heard they had reached out to Karen Ashby, who played Aisha, Catherine Sutherland, who played Kat, along with Johnny Bosch, who played Adam. Now, I didn't hear that they reached out to him, but I'm also gonna assume that they reached out to Steve Cardenas, because it wouldn't make sense why they would reach out to those actors and not reach out to him. So I'm gonna assume that they reached out to him. Now, without Jason being there, I think the next best option would be to have Steve Cardenas return to play Rocky as the Red Ranger. I think that'd be the next, no-brainer. They could bring in Aisha to play the Yellow Ranger due to the passing of Trini's actress. However, we do know the whole rumors regarding the 30-year anniversary being focused around Trini's daughter, Yen. So maybe that's where it's going to go there. Definitely interesting aspect here. Like I said, though, I definitely believe the way he's talking about it, it is confirmed. I believe that. Could he be lying? Sure. But like I said, the wording and the way he talks about it within the interview makes me believe that it is true. The reunion special is happening. Whoever they can get is most likely returning. I believe if Hasbro put out enough money, they could do it. I think they need to think about the fans. Yes, I know there's beef among actors and some of the actresses and actors, but I think if they were shelled out enough money, they could, put their differences aside and do this for the fans. I mean, come on, let's be adults here. Yes, I understand you might have beef, but let's be adults here. You're nearly 50 years old. Like, come on. Really, you can't put aside a little beef just to come reunite for the fans. That's just something that kind of would be disappointing if they just can't put aside their differences, being nearly 50 years old and not being able to do that. That would be very disappointing. But yeah, I definitely believe that as of right now, the reunion special is happening. Like I said, he talks about and phrases it as the reunion special. The reunion special. Think about it. Why would you call it that? To me, when I hear the reunion special, like I said before, it sounds more definitive. Whereas when I hear someone talk about a reunion special, it's more of a possibility. They're hoping that it can happen. It's something that's hopeful. Whereas the reunion special is something that, they've already signed on for. They are already involved in. They already have committed to it. To me, that's just where I stand. I think just due to his wording alone confirms it for me. It is disappointing that he won't be there. Again, that's kind of not shocking due to his recent legal issues. Austin St. John, maybe Hasbro could work with him and get him back, but it's questionable. But I'll ask you this also: if Austin St. John couldn't return, would you be okay and happy with, Rocky returning to take his place? Or even if they couldn't get Amy Jo, would you be okay if Catherine Sutherland returned to take her spot? Or, Johnny Bosch returning if they can't get Walter Jones? Let me know that. Would you be okay with them having those actors return if they couldn't get Walter Jones or Amy Jo? Would you be okay with them? Or would you prefer the OGs? Let me know all that good stuff in the comment section down below. Let me know if you actually think this is confirmation that the anniversary special is happening. Does this sound like confirmation that we're gonna get this big anniversary special that's been talked about and had been rumored for the past few months? So let me know all that good stuff in the comment section down below. So yeah, guys, that's the news regarding Austin St. John most likely confirming the Power Rangers 30th year anniversary reunion special, and my thoughts and opinions on his statements. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to get a big thumbs up and share. Don't forget to hit subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon there to miss some more Power Rangers content from me moving forward. And go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which I linked in the about section of my YouTube channel. As always, I'm Vision Hero Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.